Good morning students. In the previous class, we see some problem involving conditional probability and independent units. Now we continue the exercise. In this exercise also conditional probability and independent units all units are there to find the remaining problems. Now the fourth one, we see P of A is 0.5, P of B is 0.8 and conditional probability. P of B by A value is also given 0.8. So this conditional probability value is also there. Then there are two questions. One is find P of A by B, and another one is P of A union B. One conditional probability is given, we need that time because the formula of P of A by B will remain the formula P of A intersection B by P of A. So P of A intersection B. One conditional probability is also given, so it's understood both the units are independent. So P of A into P of B. The value of P of A 0.5. The value of P of B 0.8. So P of A intersection B is equal to 0.5 is 40. It's a 0.40 or 0.4. We use the value. So first we find P of A intersection B. Next, some data are given and find P of A by B also, P of A union B. Suppose we use the formula P of A union B, the values are needed as P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A intersection B is what? P of A is also given, but we find the value of P of B first. So use the another constant given. P of B by E, that value is 0.8. But we use the formula of P of B by E, it's a conditional probability whose value is F. P of A intersection B by P of A is equal to 0.8. Now we substitute the known values. P of A intersection B, the value is 0.4. 0.4 by P of A is equal to 0.8. 0.4 by P of A is equal to 0.8. 0.4 by 0.8 is equal to P of A. Okay? P of A value is 0.4 by 0.8. Then the value of P of A is equal to, multiply both numerator and denominator by 10, we get 4 by 8. Is nothing but 1 by 2 is 0.5. So P of A value is 0.5. We use the value, so we will find P of A also. Next, to substitute these two values in our finding answer. The first one we find P of A by B. P of A by B. The formula of P of A by B is P of A intersection B by P of B. You remain the formula by B is there, so denominator is B. P of A intersection B. We already find that value. P of A intersection B is 0.4 by P of B. The value P of B is also given, the value P of B is 0.8. So P of A by B. We already simplified that one, 0.4 by 0.8. We simplify, we get 0.5. So first one answer is over. So first one answer is 0.5. Now we find the second one. P of A union B. P of A union B. The formula of P of A union B, P of A, that is P of B minus P of A intersection B. Now we substitute all the known values. P of A, the value of P of A is 0.5 plus P of B 0.8 minus P of A intersection B 0.4 First we add the positive values, or we separate is your choice. 0.5 minus 0.4 is nothing but 0.1 plus 0.8 is 0.9. So P of A union B is 0.9. All values are given in decimal, so our required answer is also put in decimal. 0.9 is nothing but 9 by 10. So both even is possible is 90% there is a chance. 9 by 10 or 90 by 100. That means 90% there is a chance to occur either A or. We move the next question, the sixth one. A problem in mathematics is given to 3 students. Okay. One problem of mathematics is given to 3 students in class, whose chances of solving it are 1 by 3, 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. That is, all the 3 events are stated by separately. One problem is given. The chances or the probability of solving the problem, the first student is 1 by 3, second student is 1 by 4 and the third student is 1 by 5 is given here. Then there will be 2 questions. The first one, what is the probability that the problem is solved? The problem is solved by any one of them. It may be the problem is solved by the first student or second or that is the first one. And second one, what is the probability that exactly one of them will solve it? Exactly one. That means the first student suppose solve the problem, the remaining 2 students didn't solve the problem. That is, there is no answer of the remaining 2 students. Or the second student solve the problem, the first person and the third person didn't solve the problem. To find both. So I will be taking the probability value. I will be taking the first student probability chances is P of A. So the value P of A is 1 by 3. And the second student probability chances is 1 by 4. So P of B is 1 by 2. And the third student, we will take this P of C. The value is 1 by 2. Then I find that value also. P of A is 1 by 2, first student, second student, third student. We use that value also, so I find A bar also. P of A is 1 by 3. What is the value of P of A bar? We know the formula of P of A bar. 1 minus P of A. 1 minus 1 by 3. We cross multiply, we get 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 by 3. So 2 by 3. The value of P of B bar? P of B is 1 by 4. So P of B bar 3 by 4. P of C is 1 by 5. So P of C bar is 4 by 5. We use all these properties so to find the values. The first one, I directly write the symbol or we write symbol. P of that means probability of solve the problem. The problem is solved. Probability of problem is solved. What is the symbol? Write in back. Problem is solved means the problem it may be solved by the first student A, second student B, or the third student C. A union B union C. It has a formula, lengthy formula. P of A plus P of B plus P of C for intersection. But all the intersection values is not given. So using the independent concepts, P of A union B union C is nothing but 1 minus P of A union B union C. Right? That means P of A, we also write 1 minus P of A. What is the reason, sir? By De Morgan's law, how to write that value? 1 minus A bar intersection B bar intersection C. Now I say all the events are independent because all the students are seated by separate. The concept of the question is the 3 students are solving chances 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Suppose the first student has an answer, the second student does not have an answer, we don't know, identify. So I say all the events are independent. So P of A bar intersection B bar intersection C, but 2 events are independent, we write and separate. So P of A bar intersection B bar intersection C bar, how to write? 1 minus P of A bar B bar and P of C bar, because all the three elements are independent. 1 minus P of A bar 2 by 2, P of B bar 3 by 4, P of C bar 4 by 5. Now you see there is a chance to cancel. 4. This 3. What is the remaining? 1 minus 2 by 5. We cross multiply, we get 5 minus 2 is 3 by 5. So the problem is solved by any one of the students. Chances is 3 by 5. That is 60%. There is a chance to solve the problem of any one of the students. So first one answer is our answer is 3 by 5. Cancel 3, 4. 1 minus 2, the numerator is 2, denominator is 5. So the answer is 3 by 5. So first one solution is 1. Now we come in the second solution. What is the probability? Exactly one of them is probability of exactly 1. Exactly 1 will solve. P of only 1 will solve. Suppose A solved the problem, the remaining 2% didn't have solved the problem. Intersection C. A solved the problem, B and C does not solve the problem. Second one, A bar intersection B intersection C bar. That means it's a bar. Second one, the student will solve the problem, the remaining 2 does not solve the problem. A bar intersection B bar intersection C. Third person suppose solve the problem, the remaining 2 does not solve the problem. All the A1s are independent. Okay, don't need to write, but all the A1s are independent A1s. So in the independent A1s, we write in separate form. We already can elaborate. So directly I write the answer. How to write here? P of A into P of B bar into P of C bar. P of A, P of B bar, P of C bar. Next one, P of A bar, P of B, and P of C bar. Last one, P of A bar, P of B bar, and P of C. Now we substitute the values. P of A, the value of P of A 1 by 3, P of B bar 3 by 4, P of C bar 4 by 4. Yes, so all these are important. Carefully we write the value. Again, P of A bar 2 by 3, P of B 1 by 4, P of C bar 4 by 5, plus P of A bar, the value of P of A bar 2 by 3, P of B bar 3 by 4, P of C is 1 by 5. You see some chances to cancel here. In all, there is a chance to cancel, but it is easy to multiply to all on taking the LC. The product of the numerator of the first term, 3 4 12. You see all the denominators are same. You multiply 3 4 12. 12 5 is 12 5 60. Plus 8 by 60 plus 6 by 60. You see the denominator is same, so I write whole divided by 60. The numerator 12 plus 8 plus 6. What is the answer of the numerator? 12 plus 8 is 20 plus 6 is 26 by 60. Second table is possible, so I cancel. Second table it has 13 times by 10. 13 divided by 10. So what is the reason to use the symbol here? exactly 1. The first student will solve, the remaining student does not solve. Suppose the second student will solve, the first and the third student does not solve. That is, the student does not has the answer. So the required probability is 13 by 30. Okay, the next question is the seventh one. It's a conditional probability solving problem. That is, a car oil filter and a new oil filter will be changed. Here the conditional probability is 1. We see the question exercise 12.3, the seventh one. Suppose if the oil to be changes, will be take A event is A. Oil to be changed is A, and the new filter will be changed. The new filter is needed, whose probability value is P. So the event A, B is that's not given in your question. You will be take mostly the events are A and B. So the first one is oil to be changed. Event is A. New filter will be changed this P. So given P of A is 0.3 and P of B is 0.4. Oil filter and the new filter is also given. So both values is 0.15. Then there will be 2 questions. But in our question is given that where we converted in symbol. The first one is, suppose the new oil filter will be changed. The first one is the oil to be changed. The event is already after. Oil to be changed. The event is A. What is the probability of the new filter will be B? So P of B. And second one is the reverse. If the new oil filter is needed, what is the probability of the chances of the oil filter? So it is a question. We understand and use the symbol. Is given. A is oil change and B is new filter. So to find the first one. P of B by E. The formula P of B by E. P of A intersection B by P of A. P of A intersection B 0.15 by P of A is a 0.3. It's nothing but 3C. Is 15 by 30. We cancel, we get 1 by 2. Our decimal point, we converted 1 by 2. 1 by 2 we converted, we get 0.5. And the second one, P of A by B. The formula is P of A intersection B by P of B. Same, the value P of A intersection B 0.15 by P of B. The value P of B is 0.4. Is nothing but 0.40. Is 15 by 40. Okay. Multiplied both numerator denominator by 100. 15 by 40. We cancel in fifth tail. 3 by 8. To convert 3 by 8 also in this. You don't have the division, so we divide 3 by 8. 1 by 2 is 0.5. So 3 by 8 actually is a 30. So 3 times will come. So the answer will come of 0.3 by this. 3 by 8. Suppose 1 by 2, you know, level is 0.5. So I have doubts. Okay, I divide 3 by 8. 30, 0. 3 times is a chance. 24. Remaining is 6. 60. In 8 60 has 7 times. 7 is 56. Remaining 4 is exactly times 40. So the answer is 0.375. So first one answer is 0.5 and second one answer is 0.375. Now we move to the next one. Then one. Given two values are given, P of A and P of A. Our question is to find the P of B in all the 4 cases. 1, 2, 3, 4. In all the 4 cases, to find the same value P of B, but the different values are given. The first one, A and B are mutually exclusive. Second one is independent. Third and fourth is both the same. Some values are given to find P of B. First, we saw the first one. Given A and B are mutually exclusive. If A and B are mutually exclusive, P of A union B value is P of A plus P of B. Okay. We write A and B as expression. We don't write directly write this. Then P of A union B value is 0.7. P of A, the value P of A is 0.4 plus P of B. Plus 0.4 becomes, let's say, minus 0.4. So 0.7 minus 0.4 is equal to P of B. So P of B value is 0. So first one answer of P of B is 0. Now in second one, you see in second one, A and B are independent. You know, if the independent A and B are independent, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Okay, we find P of B only. Intersection value is equal to P of A into P of B. But P of A intersection B value is less not given. P of A value is okay. P of B value we find. P of A and B only there. So using the formula for P of A intersection here, A and B are independent. So using this value only, this formula. Next one, instead of A intersection B, we use one more formula. That is the P of A and B formula. So P of A intersection B, the formula is P of A plus P of B minus the P of A union B is equal to P of A into P of B. I use a formula here. Okay, P of A and B formula is actually P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. We need that value, so we use this as. Now we substitute the normals. P of A, the value P of A 0.4 plus P of B minus P of A union B 0.7. Again, P of A 0.4 into P of B. So we use the value of P of B, actually 0.4 minus 0.7. So the value is P of B minus 0.3 is equal to the value is same. The minus value becomes, let's say, plus, and the plus value becomes, let's say, minus. So P of B already there. The plus term becomes, let's say, minus 0.4 of P of B is equal to minus 0.3 becomes, let's say, plus 0.3. You see in both the term, okay, both the term P of B is common. So I will take outside P of B. What is remaining? 1 minus 0.4 is equal to 0.3. So P of B of 1 minus 0.4 is 0.6 is equal to 0.3. So P of B is equal to 0.3 by 0.6 is nothing but 3 by 6. So P of B is, we cancel, we get 1 by 2. So P of B value is also 0. So second submission work. In second submission, the value P of B is 0.5. First submission is 0.3 and second submission is 0.5. In 3 and 4, I try A1. Today I try 3 or 4. I try A1. We try the remaining. Suppose I try the third. See, both are same. One is P of A by B and another one is P of B by B. I try any one, you try the remaining. Suppose I try the third one also. Okay? In third submission, given P of A by B value is there. The value of A by B is 0.4. Next, use the formula P of A intersection B by P of B is equal to 0.2. Next, P of A intersection B formula using the same P of A intersection using the same formula of that one. P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B by P of B is equal to 0.4. Now we substitute the known values. P of A, the value P of A 0.4 plus P of B minus P of A union B, the value is also given 0.7. The denominator P of B becomes the size in numerator 0.4 into P of B. 0.4 minus 0.7. So P of B minus 0.3 is equal to 0.4 into P of B. This implication is the same as the previous one. I will take outside P of B 1. The plus one becomes, let's say, minus 0.4 is equal to minus becomes, let's say, plus. So I write P of B as 0.3 by 0.6. Okay, 1 minus 0.4, 0.6. The multiplication term comes, that's a denominator. 3 by 6. 1 by 2. So here also P of B value is 0. I'll finish the third solution. To try the fourth one, same. What is the fourth one? P of B by A. The value of P of B by A, formula P of B by A is P of A intersection B by P of A. Then we simplify, then the P of B answer will come. So it's the same question, but it has 4 submissions. Okay, we move to the next one. 12. Suppose the chances of hitting a target by a person X is 3 times in forces. That is, one gun is given to the person X. Exactly that hitting the target in 3 times in forces. That is, 4 times will be shot. Exactly the target is hit by 3 times the person X. And the person Y is 4 times in 5 shots. And the person Z is 2 times in 3 shots. Then they fire simultaneously exactly 1 time. They fire only 1 time. Then our question is, what is the probability that the target is damaged by exactly 2x? Exactly 2x. That is, out of the 3%, exactly 2 will hit, and another one does not hit. What is the chances? The person xy is already given, so the event will be also take xy itself. Given P of x, P of y, and P of z. All values are given. We check the answer. P of x, P of y, and P of z. All values are given. That is the probability of the person x is 3 times out of shots, 4 shots. So we take this 3 by. The person y is 4 times out of 5 shots. The person Z is 2 times in 3 shots. So is the answer. Next one I find bar also. Because exactly duration is the one person cannot hit the target. So P of x is 3 by 4. What about P of x bar? I say the value is 1 by 4. Okay. P of x bar formula 1 minus 3 by 4. We cross multiply, we get 4 minus 3 is 1 by 4. And P of y bar is 4 by 5. So P of y bar 1 by 5. P of z bar. P of z is 2 by 3. So z bar is 1 by 3. How we come 1 by 3? 1 minus 2 by 3. We cross multiply, we get 1 by 3. Now we find the answer. Probability. How to find probability? The target is damaged exactly by 2. Probability of the target is damaged by exactly 2x. How to write in symbol? P of exactly 2x. That means one person does not hit. x intersection y intersection z. X, y, two persons suppose hit the target and the third person z is does not hit the target. Then we bar will be moved. Next one, p of x intersection y bar intersection z plus p of x bar intersection y intersection z. What is the reason to write these three probability value? Suppose the first two person hitting the target, the third person does not hitting the target. On is nothing but this. First person, third person hitting the target, the second person does not hitting the target. Second one, on. The first person does not hitting the target, and the remaining two person is hitting the target. Now I say all the events are independent because the hitting of the target is the constant or is the probability of the individual persons. So each and every person talent will be shot. It may be the hitting the target or it can't be hitting the target. So the hitting of the one person does not affect the other person. That is x, y, z persons. So I say all the events are independent events because hitting the person x does not affect the second person because they fire simultaneously exactly one time. At a time they fire. Suppose you have a target, it's in the target. Suppose you can't make a proper practice, does not hit the target. So I say all the events are independent events. So we write this p of x, p of y, p of z. Okay, plus second one p of x, p of y bar, p of z plus p of x bar, p of y, p of z. Because all the events are independent, so you see the concept. You know the two events are independent. P of a intersection p is equal to p of a into p of a. So use that balance. Next, please substitute each and every balance. P of x, all values are there. P of x 3/4. P of y 4/5. And p of z bar, the value p of z bar 1/3 plus again p of x 3/4, p of y bar 1/5, p of z 2/3, p of x bar 1/4, p of y, the value p of y 4/5. P of z is a 2/3. Here also sometimes a cancel is a chance, but taking LCM is an easy process. So 12, 4 5 are 20, 23 are 6, plus 6/6. You see the denominators are same. 4 5 3, 4 5 3, 4 5 3, plus 8/60. 4 divided by 60, you add the numerator 12 plus 6 plus 8. So the numerator value is 12 plus 8, 20 is a 26/60. 13 divided by, all the answers are given in a fraction, so in name it is a fraction. So second step is possible, so 13 by 10. So it is the required probability. So all the answers are easy if you very well know, understand the questions and you memorize the formulas. All the sums are very easy. These two concepts are very important. You must memorize the formulas and you must understand the questions. Okay students, now we solve some problem lies in exercise. The same model sum is also lies in one or two exercises. An example problem we must try, you must write in our classroom without seeing any guidance of the book and any material. So if you try at least one time in each and every sum, all sums are done very well.